to people them and last Pidgin News debate inside moon for a May country and for Pidgin News debate country with the turn back some of the main thing them will be passed inside the week. Inside the week will be talk palava girl pikin way born as will be the right exam for probatoire now for Banjun Bafia now some boy pikin way call a kashi way the right back exam we hear say that pikin it has a go by for 6 feet before they be one take it go for hospital so for inside Tory country we go talk chapter for accident them where they happen for Cameroon sabi say only inside this week the finish and for accident where I see them it make them at least 11 people them they go by for 6 feet only for inside this week for road accident for country we go talk other chapter them as we Tory enter and waiting we pass inside a Tory house this week will just the finish and country people them and for Tory house Saturday we sabi say domina chapter for Ambassador Iwan inside Tory house we get a teacher in name Namasa Ajang Divine Edena from a man picking hand this Saturday Master Jang I salute you and if you talk so maybe you don't the rest after the break on and start enjoying this for Friday.
Thank you once more, Ambassador. Yes, rest official closing date then next week Friday, the 6th of June. So we dot the T and cut the I for the report card now, so that will close for Friday next week.
Yeah, it means in mostly college where they don't surely close. For you can see some of them
right GC
accommodation center for GC.
Exactly.
Okay, so it means primary school now this week. Okay.
It's primary school and some secondary school.
Now this week will enter.
It cannot be all secondary school they get center for GC.
Yeah, not true. But most of the schools and when they get center they already lock their doors.
Exactly.
Now only exam picking the dinner.
Now only exam picking the day for school.
All right, for my woman hand, we get a Banto Freeman. He come out now right for that side. So for Limbe, for can join we inside Tory for this afternoon. Banto Freeman, I'm glad for get you and how you work a reach for Douala.
I tell you, say, Ambassador. Anyway, I want to thank all man and Equinoxe for this opportunity for say we to fit travel this far for can talk about what today that happen. But I tell you, say the work are not easy. You know, for commode limbe come for Douala, control for road, embouteillage. You know really easy, but you know we manage them. So you make I will be really stressed, but we thank God say we don't still reach for the program and we'll be very happy.
Now, Banto Freeman, I want to ask you some question. Me, you see, Sabi, when I see a baby, so me, I want to ask and say, the baby, so you don't keep the baby for how long? And the baby no be ever scratches on one time, so they checks and make you go shake.
I tell you, say the baby, I don't keep. I feel us, I don't use your age for grow baby. You go wonder, you go start to say sometimes I do insult you, but not true. I don't keep this baby now for long since 1998.
1998 I began college.
You began college. Not lie.
No, 1998 now I enter from one for college for St. Francis.
You know use your age for grow the baby.
Yeah, you know use my age.
Anyway, I use your age from
college.
From college. Okay, I use your secondary education for grow baby. So you know say secondary education be useless because use only for grown up baby.
So because me when my baby just grows more so it scratch me. You only be scratch me one time.
No, in my no scratch me because I keep on genuinely and it's about the African culture and because I'm a Pan-Africanist and I'm a culturalist, a promoter of culture and talent. So I know they apply nothing for my baby. I make sure say the thing be natural, no product, nothing because most of those products then that in the way we put them for and they go set it for under, then they give it dandruff, they scratch it from time to time, they give some kind odor. But when you just keep it natural, just watch it natural, you hardly have problem. And why that way since I keep them for long and I see look fine and not get no problem.
All right. So Banto Freeman, you come up for Limbe this week. Waiting really catch you for your eye for to read them way a pass or country. Waiting really surprise you for inside country.
One the thing where first surprised me another issue for that picking for where they write exam and then they say it be I think a sickle cell patient and then it feverish and Then he want he try for beg say me take pullover for cover himself or say maybe find the invigilator. The thing vex me and he catch me now because of say I not think say examination at a war front, and even for war front if it's a man the force they see struggle for even picking. We don't see for play for war front or even for football where na two countries they play when na fight, but where carry should say fair play something they call and say fair play where some other player the second gives another one water when a opponent so they even pick it for down way for even hold it straight to the foot. So that kind of thing again for be applied. And then what we call education now to learn. When we dey for school now for say more learn and which knowledge you pass on for beginner if you no fit use that knowledge because education they make an be like say education now just for say she done that exam pass exam but that invigilator he don't pass through education and for me I fit say education not pass through because if you fit be intelligent for the level for no say that he give allow that pikin make it he wear that a pullover because na a life there for save him. That is just a common small first aid. You know if you give that pikin he want take nana the book and meanwhile na it is a show nana stupidity because if he begin the camp for school na for say for learn and learning na for how he face the life of today, how he face things, how go meet up people one day they do injury, one day they find how he manage them. But if a small situation where you don't go so they can become a teacher, a small situation for your front you know if you handle them, then education now become like what they talk say education as scam. You know understand say you know because you know even help the teacher and it takes your life even the pikin.
All right, Masajan, you be teacher and inside this week waiting really catch your eye.
Yes, well, brother Banto Freeman don't talk saying that teacher. Never know about blame that teacher then. Truly, if they give one a deep picking, they will deal with them. I tell you for 1 minute. Sometimes since they don't make, I will not believe none of them now because of the fashion, the way they get them. Sometimes that invigilator not be get, I dare say the picking being a cycle say Sigma. But since most of them they know say they over know more than teachers, sometimes they think say the only big schools for go look answer for your friend. More put them for the two sides.
No,
because me too are the
not even for go look answer, me I just put them.
Me too are the invigilate exam.
Be one na sweater for wearer. You know be one go see friend. So maybe even for like the teacher head, maybe we get
maybe get cartouche inside because we not trust that picking them nowadays. Truly, it not be easy with we to handle them.
But I sure
say
wait. If the teacher be see say picking be the shake, picking no define. If for even the second sense for come out, right?
Yes.
If you think beyond that box because
maybe put na eye on top the picking where after I don't wear that sweater.
Yes, they said some man be meet up as devil they cry for road. As he say wait till they cry, they will say they cry now because even something we not do them. They talk say na walk na devil he walk. So anything teacher they don't already get them blame for the country. Even the one we not do and they will talk say na it be the cause. So truly the thing the vigilator not do and fine because if they be see as that picking the shake soup, if for no say whether sometimes even common fever. It don't hold the picking more too. The one they make we learn every day, and would the blame chief examiner then too. The one way they used to give 1 week, they show you in a road for prison. Say if anything happen for your class, no say they go your own don't finish. So they make them fear to feel hold that vigilator say if they allow that picking now go wear pullover something happen, maybe they find for secure the own life too.
All right, we go talk that one for inside Tori for Tori House, country people them, and just for Asabi say this so we get plenty Tori, but maybe before we enter for Tori, we'll get this afternoon for Tori House. Ma just bring some small debate now, small one. We'll get for argue. Thank God I get different people. I get two different views. Now I want to ask a question. 10 term holiday they come. Now waiting, if find say me picking do. Now for the picking for rest he brain for book or for the picking for go holiday classes where he go so day with the book. You get 2 minutes for answer, then I'll give Bantu 2 minutes.
Yes.
For you. Now waiting be the best way for keep picking busy this holiday now for holiday classes.
For me, the return say learning it been a continual process. That mean learning it been a long rope. For same picking to go work up for road the say where they feel even rape the pikin or if you get accident better mother picking go she done for class for holiday, they do holiday classes. I did talk when I talk now say because for the one money, they not money. For me for say me my picking go she done for the worker for street say the sell for road. Better may go for holiday classes instead.
So how for picking the way they no get means where they no get the money for go holiday classes, picking the way maybe they come up for some kind family where they must to do that thing where they do before they get money for school fees or buy something then for the next academic year. That one they you do now.
That holiday class is not even be 1/3 for the fees where they pay for school. Holiday class some school they take 2,000, so one highest 5,000. I'm not sure say some parents fit be fit for born down picking. They not fit get 5,000 for pay in holiday classes.
Banto Freeman, you your own argument. You agree with the teacher, Ajang, say picking them must continue for book continuous.
No, I disagree. I disagree in the sense the way they don't make education for Africa and the curriculum, the way they don't put them. At the end of the day, instead of picking the dull, because of say they go learn most of our educational system now picking they learn now for past exam, they need to learn for face life. So but we real normal way for life now outside, not be for classroom. The real life way to face after whether you go like how you leave that classroom, you face the world, and the world not go be in a back classroom. Most of the people they don't even go that education. Most of them come out if they go learn electricity, they know the use of electricity for survive today. Most of them, if they go learn, say go graduate, say be lawyer, or go graduate, say get history or what, in a use now for survive. We mean say holiday time na time where picking them support for exploit that time, for exploit their talent, for exploit themselves, for discover who they really are, because that who they really are, they feel use and face the world. Not be waiting they go teach the insider for corner them. Yeah, because 80% of people where they go for that four corner, they not be successful for life. Like on a like more being seriously, most of them, if you check even for more come for Cameroon and not go too far. Come for Cameroon, if you can say people there they go school for four corner, they work now for people there they not go school. Now the people there they not go school, now they own companies, big business them, and then now the educated people there, now they can manage that thing there. So how do you look that one? So which are the travel to not say education not be fighting, but we are not doing it the right way. We only want for me picking them for read and write, for writing them, for picking writing them, and then at the end of the day they not face the life way they for them. So holiday time at time where is supposed to be for time where picking them for can reflect, try for discover their talent, interact, and then so that make their brain free, so that they feel easily capture what way they want to be in the future. That's why, because most of the time over this school thing, then most time you see when you see like in those days they ever ask you what you your life will be for future. Papa go just ask your mommy or any man to say, I would like to be a doctor. Yeah, most of them will be a director, but they don't know say director is not a course for education. It's not a course. Understand? But if they allow picking them, the exploit themselves. Now why that way you see European they advance more than we, because of say during that kind of period they carry when they born picking they always give you that opening for things them, so that they see them for notice the one way really like them, and they quickly discover, they make the picking quickly discover itself. Before we when we be fair in those days where we see picking one do something during holidays, they're not beating. Even within school time are only beating. You understand? If you imagine like somewhere it also like if you imagine how much they beat we that time for where you go play football or you go do some kind thing them, they beat you and beat them because they feel like say you go beat door, and then one way go shock you and say tell be this more when you fail common entrance, now you be door might go technical school. You understand? When you pass common entrance, you mean you get sense, you go grammar school, can be some director, can be some doctor. You see, so they don't make education don't be very difficult. So me I feel say when holiday come out, so picking them get for use that time learn other skills, because now skills the build the way, na crazy, na talent the build this world. No be rate right now. Why the way go for European country? Just say I get PhD. They also say, what can you do? they ask you now what if you do, because PhD no fit produce this camera, the whole they wash here, this thing them, they need to do nothing. You understand? That one are just a title, but what can you do now in practical? What skill do you have? What talent can the government exploit to build the economy or to build the nation? So I the one advice say, make parent them try for see say we get for start exploit that talent for picking them. Most study give them that time where they feel express their reserve, because at the end of the day we go like parents, then that picking they go stay. And if you not allow them to express themselves, then you want to live your life with them, and when you die their life become useless, because most of the time papa dey fear say, okay, I not be fit succeed for be doctor, so I want say me na dey pikin be doctor. That means say he don't meet his life, and they want live that life for that pikin. So that pikin will lose his own life. And I wait till that many parents they try for do now way that they always try for take away picking them from their research, from their talent. They only force them for education, and most of them, most picking they crash at the end of the day. If me and you feel agree, say ambassador say plenty picking them where they go to school, then they go focus like the people say, and they not be even they get a lot of problem to face the reality about life.
All right. So for you, the best way now for say make picking be for some place where fit.
We feel learn something, talent, yes, talent. We feel happy for building life, and if you happy for improve in the economic, a lot of things.
We'll surely come back for you for tell you some of that kind of thing the way you check say pikin fit do for holiday, for holiday, so that the pikin fit get quiet brain. Then when you go back for four corners,
when you go, I still cancel the fact say no pikin no fit learn skill where no book, because even for make the window today they use na measurement, so make they learn book first before they go learn skill.
Okay. All right. Tori for inside Tori House Country. We tell you already, we already start discuss. For Saiso for Banjun, this week, video, a come out for outside concerning some girl pikiwe be deuti bele, and it be the right exam for probatoire. But labor, he hold this girl and he born inside school as we Tori enter for we here. Who sabi self say pikiwe the invigilator, he hold am, he di knee down, he di pray for Papa God, say thank God, say the pikin, he come out fine. Now the pikiwe that student, he born am for inside heart for probatoire for Saiso for Banjun. Who sabi say some people them, they don't ever they talk say he dey so matter for girl pikin for deuti belewe, this also go school for continue school. He no be dey so before, but who sabi say book way minister for college book, he come out am, he show say pikin wey deuti bele, particularly girl, they're not supposed for stop it for continue for go school. But when the girl don't born just now, where the right exam, how he go manage to write that exam? He go give Bobby for picking, go school there, he turn back, go give Bobby, come back. Question what the ask him. Now the student there says that where he born that picking, he be also there with his school uniform and wrapper, time where this one it take happen. Bajan, Cameroon, if they tell you all thing, you understand. It means say you been a real genius.
Yes, they begin from even for my class, two of them they been bele. One born 2 weeks before they will start this exam. Another one they still go school with bele.
Okay.
Yes, first of all I will thank the pikin because he not move the bele. Where for cause he die. And pikin too you know, they give him a rendezvous. Pikin where they know where they inside bele as ID lock, you don't know a place where if you come out.
But when you go to Israel, no be sometimes they say you born so and so day, or maybe that before that day if he's also born, and or after that day you born.
Israel to the lie sometimes. For my woman said if you don't tell you say go born for me, for a pray go born for me. So I'm not machine. So we would appreciate the law where minister for big book don't talk say me picking the college school. Book. The college book talk say me picking they go school with bele, it not be bad. But now so they take a license and ride. Picking the body tell you for class say they talk say they need the big people them again. They talk say even if I do bele I will come for school. Don't make and they take a like pride. We don't know how would they manage their picking them. But a good thing I say first it not move the bele and it no be no say go born that day, it be no say go born that day. Enough for go inside. You
sure say no patch and you be there.
I don't okay. It be no say go born that day. But man talk now. The question why they ask Cameroonians the way they wash with. How if it be start paper we write more, I talk say don't write for 30 minutes. It will continue for how they will evaluate that paper. It be absent now or present. Now the thing that since I watch that video, I don't ask myself that question, them say they are not get the answer.
And we say we no fit get the answer.
You know, so we no fit get the answer. But something they say they call and say special status. They be talking so they fit use special status for this kind of situation for evaluating because of say na it bring another one Cameroonian citizen. I don't know whether our future president that if he come through that way. So they get forgive that special status for it, especially if they want consider say if first part we don't write, they feel look how input be there for that first part. The use and now evaluate say okay if it be say
it be
finish
if for score
yes.
But don't forget for talk say the new law where they move and now say if you cannot get 10 average, they not pass the probatoire and back, and they want implement the policy too for GC ordinary level and A level. If you not get paper now, all the amount they calculate it not be less than 10. It be less than 10. That means say you will fail the exam. Now the new law that way they don't come out.
But then I feel advise and say no be a correct law that better counsel them before they want approve them. Maybe they not even approve them for assembly because of say all that thing. Then they just help for delay or picking their futures and for nothing. Even the one copy European system of education, but trust me, in America, all that thing they know they, and you know I'm like teacher, you know say you know they so because of say for the education, you teach picking something say you teach 2 + 2 = 4. You know 2 + 2 = 4. You want over insist. He call a parent, they call police, they call you next and say if you don't know, go for the next thing. The next thing so he graduate, he this thing, he go
when opposite for we
when opposite yes, instead now they keep picking so you come now 17 they even better first you see tell be there school you see very old pass there for primary school just because they only course it for fave make they repeat classes we know it not really makes any sense because education is not the true test of knowledge. People then why that will want say our educational system if you get all these kind field work, this kind a lot of things they begin they feel learn skill, they feel they learn within that process practicals them a lot of things then because the world is a practical world. It's not a world of illusion, it's a world of practical things the way they see. And so I think say for me that law no go be a good law. May they make say what they used to call sometimes they say let the people go. If they give them the opportunity when they feel catch up because remember say be teacher no say time some picking and be where they start will be there like for my talk for myself example that will be for primary school you get picking the way they be dull. Secondary school they do, but they carry to university now that people they can be brain box.
Be true.
It be brain box. So some people they feel be for a situation, not judge them for that situation because they are picking there they will be facing and they be door picking them. Now that picking they can be now and they be professor. They put there they be being clever people there for that lower say none of them.
Work for them.
They do work for them and then they're not able for even get the doctorate degree like that one them. So some stage and then why the European they don't understand that some stage people feel block but when you move them after that stage they just pick up. So if the government want put and say if you not get 10 average remain them say they want make say me people they remember for front they feel catch up. Maybe they give the people the time for catch up.
Banto Freeman, me I want to ask you some question and maybe Pa Jang to go answer me that question. Now imagine this law for say make get picking the uti belle, he continue school, he don't be and he don't already be since where they put her now. Imagine say teacher wey dey teach that girl na woman too. The woman dey oti belle. He dey talk for his student dey oti belle. Two women then. You check say respect go dey between the two. Those that the one wey dey oti belle will give respect for the woman.
Of course.
He go talk say you dey belle, I dey belle.
No, teacher na teacher. It's just like say he no do belle to he no do belle. The fit say okay because no man no do belle, no man no respect, no man no. There is a law, there is a difference between a teacher and a student. So that respect, no, that pregnancy or that belly no take away that respect, that this thing.
Yes. Be woman as well for nature.
No, for if a girl be way, because they do belly, it talk for teacher anyhow, no say na person wey dey talk for people anyhow, whether belle or no belle. No be na that belle make it say me no respect teacher, say because if teacher do belle, it will do belle. Na why that way they talk for teacher anyhow. So the most of the thing there, if they when they put that in there, they find advantage because it is help for all this population, and then it stop all that abortion. Then thing the way picking they make our picking the teenager, they die everywhere because of say. But now if they give them the opportunity, say you can still be pregnant and still be useful and still study and still get your degree, at least it changed that mindset. But now when you give people they say fine, they say freedom. If you give people freedom completely, at least you get to make them know some limit. So now they get to just implement weighty. Because normally if they give that thing, so therefore they must that law where they don't pass or that decree they pass and say me they live, and so some clause must be for they say where it prohibit them to for no go out of that small zone where they don't give them.
All right,
I think so.
Sure. Yes, Pajang, just small, then we'll enter for the next thing this afternoon. This matter for two women, woman when a teacher, woman when a school picking. If you say that respect will be when all them two the day for one class with belly, they carry belly.
Man wait there for fail now they tell one now. Because as we day for the hand, I will know how many cameras they day for here. I will don't close that picking the one day for 6 o'clock. That particular picking where I talk say the day au belay, where they are madame na English teacher. It was je suis une femme comme elle. Elle me parle de quoi? So at the talk na thing where picking would go back or would come back. You don't even know whether I hear the way don't talk. But so picking them today, respect the B for school. That way will be the go school. But that respect, it don't finish. You don't picking them at time. My phone the ring for class, I the fear for answer. You look phone way picking get after school. It make you even be it show it be small inferior for
a whole teacher. The whole some kind of dot a small Android.
I tell you, more they pray, more only they pray for this one generation. Now the only thing that will fit there because it not be easy. Okay. The respect not there again for education. You don't respect. It be.
Me at the tongue now say wait till me at the blame for that particular situation. Say respect no dey no. I fit talk say na government that fact where they become pass and say me they not beat picking
exactly.
Them. They copy white man they are seeing them. No, we are not white people, and till the way end we no ever be like white people. Most of us will pass through that stage. We are more wiser than these guys and I. Now why that if you see we will go take our life for suicide. But this picking now, as don't give that advantage, plenty you see 6 years old picking go take away life for suicide because of waiting. Because of say they don't give them that opportunity that digital where Facebook or that TikTok the day they go watch video how people they kill and say how people they disrespect they can't apply them. Might tell you something from experience. When you dey Europe, picking European them, I fit tell you say Europeans are not happy people. They are saddest people. They be very sad. Now why they see they commit suicide, everything. But African people, they are very happy people. Get that happy love. This internally, that's natural for we. Where we enter motor squeeze ourselves, we see if we need to say no, do one. But now, those when you look from experience. When I be there, Europe, other kinds of things, when man don't get that experience, you realize and say, for the people, the bill say, the big program. I'm say, even picking, they already programming how to smile, programming for do everything. So the big program, now that very programming now, because the work for they see suicide mission, divorce, disown, because of what the programming, when you just the way you put your phone, you don't program and they start shake your brain. It be like saying it work way. So they want bring that same program in the mail make an ammo fee stop. Yes, the white. But meanwhile, that time, that respect be because of society would live naturally, would believe on that respect. Respect being at the first thing. So when they can't say me they not beat picking, me they not do this or picking, you don't make and the picking don't feel like say it be superior. They are European picking and they say me they not beat them. You beat picking, call cops, this and that. How many of them are succeeding? That's why you see they ever feel they are with many people but they feel lonely, they commit suicide. So we get for know the copy European culture, because now
culture.
yes, now the thing and that they affect when a teacher them. That thing they say picking the can't talk for that first time if you just see a teacher say the passing for town, you the wrong height. That was a railway, and why that picking them for that time now they get that respect, never leave them. You see, so need for you.
Okay, and on top different chapter we go also remain for school level. We be already start for talk and time when programming starts. We talk this boy picking was soon at the CM. We yes say we go right back, and it be the fee call country people them plenty time. It beg pick the invigilator say cold the naki, and that morning time to be wet, and it been a sickle cell picking. For sake I say they no be fit for give that sweater for if for wear them. We yes say after we they take it go for hospital. Pikin, he die for hospital. We be already start for talk from the beginning. Now the big question now for say make invigilator them. They trust when Pikin he beg them, or may they continue for be strong for sake I say maybe cartouche will be inside the TV be one wearer.
For me, now for say invigilators they get for step up their game. There are procedures. If you picking one take his sweater for well, and there are procedures, there are measures that if you take them for reassure say not if you take the sweater, you search them. I mean, you understand, and then do everything. Then secondly, pay a special attention now for the picking for once in a while for checking for racy, for make sure say they use that thing negatively. So life will need to be flexible. If we be flexible, if you see why be say they go she done after some time the member say okay that thing they no be fine. They can do innovation. They step up the thing because of say sometimes there's something and they do if you see right the impact because that one so yes the impact now in that because of say they just get another idea of the box say no they don't put and say no man no get for no there are exceptional cases. So first time if you be pregnant say you come for inside class if you do nothing that cannot be ever happen, but the all cancer say no they restrict a lot of people because of that. So I think say invigilator then too they get for step up, take the measure, the necessary measure for make sure say that pullover say he won't just wear at this pullover not day out of there. I think it will solve that problem and the life will be safe.
John.
Yes, this one they gonna for chief examiner them. Make them to the know give strict measure for invigilator them. Yes, because sometimes that invigilator to do out of fear. If you don't talk something where draw my attention, they change in them. If they be give that picking pullover, sometimes that blame not for being for invigilator he head now. May they tell them what they do. Invigilator they wanna hear as GC they start next week soon. If you begin ask something like pullover, just go for a corner, take them for you so that may use them, may blame not be on we again.
Yes, may take the measures either to search the pullover, make sure say not just a normal pullover, and they give them picking the pullover. At least it will move on, and that is what life is all about. Life is flexibility, will move.
Okay, and we go finish on top palava for school. Now for that side, so for Kribi, for inside place where they call them, say Lukunje na village for side, so for South region. We teacher them, they even run abandoned school before school they want close. Country, this teacher them, their own cry, it then say waiting. Say primary school where they teach inside the same way they like saying poetry from outside, or if a place where people them, they know they use them. But na primary school, one at the same. So with the here, say for this primary school, it then on top land where they land, it get trouble. So teacher they be so for class, uniform people them, they can make them open eye on top the land. The one she done inside class, they seen as civilians and too, where they make them open eye on top the same land. Now where the teacher them, they run, come out school, they go them for Kribi, they don't go report for senior divisional officer, the kind problem where they face them, and they don't talk say some of the papa them for the few picking the way they day school, them too they don't promise say next academic year, if the same problem they continue for the land where the school they on top, then them say they no go send picking them for day, they go send picking them for town. And the teacher them too they don't stand die. Say if they no solve problem for the school, 2025-2026 academic year, them too, they go dey turn their back for this school for sake and say they no wan get problem. Generally, Lukunje as so here, e don turn a land where all man e dey fight say na his space, and teacher them Banto Freeman, they get big trouble now. Na teacher they now they don't suffer.
I tell you, now another source of unemployment would come so, or for create another recalcitrant picking them all around the move enter into drug. Because if school know they, some people maybe they don't get relatives for city, or they don't get the means for same picking them for city. You say sometimes that picking they will pass another 1 or 2 years where they not go school again before maybe they continue. So I think say we need for really the call on the government for see into situations like this, because I don't think say if all land by law should say all land for this country belongs to the state, and then a school education environment there for some land, I think say the government need for take a measure for make sure say a school, because school na very good thing for the future. You got to make sure say it take the necessary measure. May not be say some man they want open eyes for make some man open eye for take the thing, because at the end of the day the bottom line I say some person they will not be the true owner of this thing, where they don't even need for draw thing the long they just need for just go straight. So one time the government get for come out with some serious measures for making them clear, so that make people they feel around. Now just because the government the functions or where we be, let's say, would they ever expect some man for some side one of some different country for come make a decision. Now why they say thing they one that we call they just drag themselves the way government therefore just she don't look you know what is really there and make a clear decision, so that picking if go school. If it be say the land as some my land where they take and really na that my land they won't be the school, they fit pay the man off and take the school. It be very normal, especially school, because if they put that school now say this land as my land, and then they want sell this land for say many picking and go school, I believe say some good heart Cameroon and they go pay that money for that place for that for the owner, and I think they'll go. But now it needs for say the government go for put in that kind of measures before people will take it, because people they fear enough for go involved, because they don't say as Cameroon get as it be you go involve once you find yourself for inside some shit.
Okay, Chang, government school on top land normal na government get them, but another person they come in open eyes so the teacher they run.
So na government teacher that.
Na government school.
Minister of territorial get work. Now the thing then this way reaction, they be so for take action, not be tomorrow now. Something that they will only share when they bring we profit for the country. But this one, hospital and education, even the side then are inside play where they be so for bill presidency. I'm not sure say for me, they feel move on. Because even na presidency they 1 billion for day. Where they be the highest for this country, that people they work for that presidency, they must go school. So that even a hospital be there, and that school the show say na old school. Then some individual come out, send picking them away. Then government for Cameroon they should down, they wait the man. That man will go make where the claim say na land. If na because all land according to where he talk, na government land. If that me a BB Minister of Territorial Administration, that man for she don't now for sale they go give Nagari. Because
or
you don't get no
the
yes,
Minister of State in charge of land and survey is supposed for look into that thing very fast.
Yeah, I know material they get for go.
Yeah, even talk say na private school.
No, the private school.
They
They be in school. They not get for disturb education for picking them. And you see the kind time where they can for chess teacher them away.
And for talk say disturb self now which time when you look the school no na new school.
No, na old school. First side the man be there
all the time.
So something it must be wrong. That man even now who get that land, please find another land. Government buy them for you. May they even transform that school na government school.
Yeah.
All right, and maybe for finish complete on top matter for school them. Just return back for you Bantu. Will be the talk for the beginning. Now, which way checks will be the best way for make picking day busy this holiday period apart from holiday classes?
I think say for picking they forget busy for this holiday, not for say may they go involve into talent program them, like for go learn Italian workshops, holidays workshop on creative, like to develop their skills. And that is why we try for like my cultural center and the people back there in Limbe would always try for say every year for holidays time would always try for make sure say make that difference for create a talent show. We call it Kame Limbe Born Talent. But now na Kame Born Talent, where at least you gather picking them from the different quarters them, select them with any talent. One way they sing, one way they dance, one way they draw, why they do magic. All them bring magic. Them. Yes, because don't get picking them, they do magic. One day they do contortion, is this yoga. So when they come together now, we find people like coach, people that if you coach them and then they coach them. Now for orientate them, so when they even come say start sing, but when they look at orientation, they start say no, you know go fine for singing, you go fine for rap, you know go fine for this, you go fine for that. So at least that normal guide and that things and that the thing in that way holiday get for look like, so that make people come back, he don't develop his skills and way if he use them for the future. So would they invite and would they beg semi parent them? They start for send their picking them, may they go register for Kame Born Talent, may they use that opportunity for say they feel learn skills, and why not they feel win, because there's always a lucky winner, because it's a community, it's about community. It's a community development project where like people from the community they try for support talent for their community, because when the talent they grow, they become big, they will send the talent back. Now they will come back and develop their community. So talent is a vital role for community development. There is no community they will grow. We know na creative people they make I grow. No country, no day, no economy, no day we big for the world. We know na creative people they make them. So we need, and we talk say for our slogan say one talent promoted, one job created, and many more.
All right.
Yeah. So
all right. So we get different chapter them now. We go come out completely for education, come out completely for the day activities, and we enter direct for road. Sabi so no if you ever finish story or no talk road for inside country. This one na big hole we dey for size so for Douala here for roundabout for Dakar. We say we see that motor na big motor 70-seater wey one pass, but just for say say road no dey. Okada people them and people wey they dey with 2 foot wey they be the weight motor, or Okada that motor don't move them for their spot where they be supposed to turn up. And now for roundabout for Dakar market, and Dakar market for people that they sabi for Douala na place where he ever dey busy where people that they ever turn up all time. The big question people that they ask now, why Gomna he ever left this kind of wholesale for even be time where it starts small, no man know the look am, they left and so they big, then budget it come for day. Pajam, I sure say you don't see the plenty hold them, no only for Dakar day, even for Bonaberi where come out today.
You know say Cameroon, you know like this small thing. Cameroon like a big thing. If they no be like big thing, now one stone start come up for that hole, people they pass. Sometimes people they carry ground put them for day, come the next day rainfall and move on, or even authority they until they pass. You know if you tell me say the whole commoner yesterday, and now they go so they will go extend the road. And you talk Palava roads, if you don't go, you know pray they call and say Carrefour music, go reach Boadibon. The road that I yesterday that road they be using first time for go southwest. But today, if woman dey belle, you want say me come on, just take bike, you go for that road, you just come on. Now situation this for this Palava road, the way they talk for the Cameroon, you hole so. If they be cover that hole or they be fix that hole that way, be start small enough for reach big. So see the kind trouble where they come out and the kind traffic where they. I said if you go so, they'll tell you one day say they don't vote 100 billion for fix that hole. So nothing then that thing when something is small where no one see may grow, finish at one time before it will big.
All right, Bantu, now get the kind of hold them for Limbe.
The day tamatama, the day. So all thing there na Cameroon na one no. So anything we see am for Yaoundé, no see we see outside. If you see Doti for Yaoundé, you see am for.
They be united.
They be united. So they share one common thing. But the funniest thing about all that thing there for potholes, I think say no be na willfulness, na their willingness for make and maybe so. At time because you know say most of them they don't actually get the time for this thing, and they make and so when they hold on big, it don't come be now a big problem. Now we Cameroonian a normal man they suffer, but if you look and find at the tail end of all these things, they say and say most of those things them they do and are just for traumatized Cameroonian. They know Cameroon as some country where they don't put and say will be traumatized for all levels, so that more be broken, will not ever face nothing rightfully. You go for hospital, you be traumatized. You go for go pay bill, you be traumatized. You go for enter taxi, you be traumatized. You go for carry water, you be traumatized. Go for travel, you be traumatized all the time just because they kill that man in us. You understand? And in the tail end, I say na power conservation.
If you see the time
do everything.
Na traffic.
Yes.
Traffic
they do everything for make sure say we no say we cannot do anything on our own. You understand? So at the end of the day, we get to look for some man for up like Jesus. We can redeem we. And we naive. Now why that we find and say most of the time they don't make power conservation. Say anything even for limbe, small hole will be here. They just say yeah on the napa and call parley. You understand? So there is a God up there. There's a God up there. So this whole the way na the way Jesus go answer for up for
Jesus too about get plenty work.
He get plenty work. So the way Jesus never answer, he never ever look. Because if it be say na for we so we take care. Na very simple thing for block that thing. But now you go block and a prison final.
Even person.
Yeah, even individual people block them.
Now the talk
where go Samaritan.
Yeah,
remember the other day for
God
some
never
quarter
talk.
for Douala here, they go carry ground, say they want fix on quarter road where they disturb people. Them one person they work for council, he can't talk say lie, say they go block that because council never give order say may they carry ground can't cover the road. And he hold the population of quarter were almost fighting.
Yes.
Say which can you know the feel say the road
No, individual they fix their road.
The one they said they even better because most of the time they dey for play with some kind of speed. They don't know. I know many potholes and they for that kind for highway where unless yes they don't kill 30 people, 20 people. Them say humanity no mean nothing to this country. As human being don't mean nothing because if it been about people, if it been about Cameroon and them, we no fit ever they get the kind of thing just because it's not about us. It's about the gods.
All right, since we don't talk on top road, we go just finish with the road this Pidgin News debate for the last one for Inside the Moon for May. And we go talk the different accidents the way they happen this week before we start. We go start with this one where it happened for Saiso for Matom this week. Now two different accidents they happen. First one they happen for early morning time. They no come out the motor them for road. Another one they can pass. Jam so take 7 people them. They go by 4-6 feet. This week we'll the finish for Matom. Now Douala Yawende Road, National Road number 3. So now the taxi so this accident also take here. Now Palava for first motorway they so a jam. Then no come out and then number 2 motor 2 it come last a jam for day and inote after this accident happen for the same place where this one happen the next day another accident to pass a day but for that one we hear say people them they only get na court so na fisi as the motor then head the chakara na one way automatically it begin for send people them for by force at 6 feet 4 people them they dey for bed for hospital they struggle for see whether they go so remain alive country people them on top different accident wey happen this week we just finished for this accident on account already 7 where they go now some other one this way happen early morning time for Friday now for on top National Road number 5 place where they call them Kombe Sansan now for a corner tangi from Banga subdivision motor e carry tomato e make versus with some other ngongoro but people they talk say na the ngongoro way they come out Douala they go towards Bafusam he be the wrong with plenty speed he can meet up with this motorway he come down for Douala with tomato as well them two they meet up face to face country people them all 3 people them inside the motorway carry tomato all man he go by for 6 feet as well to motorway now for size so for Kombe Sansan just for corner tangi from Banga subdivision where this one happen early Friday morning time as well to motorway and another accident it happen inside the week now for that side so for Bamenda this other accident it concern some Ibibina the Legion commander for gendarme people them Colonel Zambo and Gema Etienne them wey e be dey inside the motor. But plenty people dey talk say them no even really understand how this accident take pass. For say colonel in motor and this ngongoro, all they be go na the same direction. How e manage enter for this motor na the way pass all people them. So colonel in motor as well na the same e chakara all. Now for day we will disabi say iron e pass iron. So inside this week for the one we will see am and the one we don't talk am, if we get for Adam 7 plus 3 plus 1 11 wey dey go by for 6 feet for accident. And minister wey dey look at transport Jean-Ernest Massinangale Bibe, he don talk say from Monday wey we dey come, any motor wey dey waka for road, particularly motor that wey dey take and go travel interurban bus agencies dem wey no get a book, make e sabi say dem too dey go dey wear 1 foot trusses per jam. Cameroon 1 week inside the space for 3 days, 11 people they go by for 6 feet.
That means Nana get to know say minister get to know say motor de waka. So you know say motor de waka where they not get book. That question the gonna for you. The why did they waka where they not get book? They pass that announcement and I say starting from tomorrow. And Monday. I want ask them say when Monday. I want ask and say before they be one make the road them. They be talk say camion they make an for 1 hour. Because the way camion driver they drive motor for road with all the speed, even if you not get hard, even basically when you there on top bike, boom boom. If you not get hard, man picking hard. Now you say you go fall for valley before you go reach for your corner. Wait till they with this camion there. Why they not give them normal speed? Or if they talk say if they give the warning say if they catch you the run for the kind speed, they'll even seize their camion. So we need many things there. See 11 people. 11 then sometimes they not born 11 picking them for one village one day, but 11 people they die within 1 week where it not be correct. If they tell you the number of people that they die 1 year because of accident, now another war that will be a cool one.
Well, for me, sometimes the when I watch this thing, then so no, I bleed now inside my heart because of say road accident with the death rate over high. I believe say sometimes na Cameroon get the highest death rate when it comes to accident because every day you hear say man don't die. But now if minister the come out talk say man we no get book, is it about book? Now book the jam that motor then so the one we get book you don't jam wait it don't happen when you get book. Is it about book? It's about the road, not be about book. The minister get for come out can talk and say okay we don't decide say from now to increase that road for 4 lane. 4 2 go so 3 4 go so 4 comes so or 2 go so 2 comes so.
They'll finish work and which time?
They made a start.
Auto road where they start and how far don't go.
They made a start. Made a start because you know if you want solve a problem you go attack na two no be na even the cause no be na say motor they no get book.
Man they see malaria they give medicine for filaria. For
filaria. So they get for target the problem na road. Na road they make Cameroon and they die. Na road they keep people no be na say the motor no get book because motor there they get book all thing insurance. Now then that's when people they the motor they get book insurance all thing don't jam die to inside there. So it's not about the book, it's about the road. The government therefore don't reach that level by now say we not be for consecutive 10 years every day accident, then they never ever think of road. Because if I look all around Cameroon as a Cameroonian with the issue are there, I feel hopefully talk say and truly say Cameroon no get roads. That is if you want observe one thing, Cameroon get na path them motor the waka. You never get road and they never ready for B-way road because if you get to other even normal small African country, the one that, like for example Kenya, the normal road they for go for suburb then I will get them for our national road where they get them. So Cameroon get for things sit up try for B road. All the money there they lavish for organize some kind fake project there on kind thing there. If they put that in for road, many things then go change. A lot of things there because even businesses they will move when road day. Road is the one of the biggest instrument of development because just the accident. See how much if they lost now. life they lost, financially, materially, a lot of things they lost. So I think say for say most develop this country na road first.
All right, and with this accident, the way they happen inside the week country, we go finish Tori for inside that Tori house. I want to say big thank you for Banto Freeman, where you go there to now. He didn't arrive for that side, so for Limbe, where you go the way to now. Yes, holiday with you. Now come and see us, we don't talk for we. And I want to say thank you too for Pidgin, where the sending picking them for holiday this week. For backside, we get Innocent Abega, we get Derek, we get even Malice, we all them they join. Country, Sabi say if you miss Sunday 8:30, you fit turn back for follow up. Wait will happen. But for me, if Papa God agree, Monday we go meet up for tell una wait till we don't pass inside the week. Country, una hold am tight for outside.